let's jump on over to a very strange piece of news. J. Jonah Jameson is going to connect the Marvel Cinematic Universe and the Sony. How do you even?
Universe of Marvel characters.
Jesus
Some
Christ! What a
for sure.
terrible
What
name.
is that? I was like,
Some.
when you put the abbreviations, I was trying to rack my brain. What does that even stand for?
Some,
Some.
yeah, they're gonna sunk this up real good.
What a terrible abbreviation, Sony.
Like, are they gonna go like with like into the Jungleverse or something? 'Cause
Jungleverse.
I don't know how he's gonna connect to it.
I mean, he's just going to be the same. He's just going to pop up.
Yeah. So this is the thing. This report hit probably I don't know, maybe like 2 days ago, and a guy was like, "Yo, check this out," and this is what I've heard. Now, I talked to someone directly. I don't know, probably a couple weeks ago now, after the whole Jameson thing, kind of they started like making those videos, and he directly told me he's gonna be back in non-MCU films. So
Venom 2.
So I'm guessing.
I think the first one's Morbius.
Yeah, and then Venom 2. I'm gonna guess that they're just gonna make him a mainstay of every single like Spider-Man related thing.
Yeah.
So is he gonna be basically how Claire was the missing link in between all of the Defenders?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But more Alex Jonesy.
So he's gonna
Perfect.
have his podcast, and that's all we're gonna know. Is we never see him, but it's always somebody's watching his podcast, and that's how you know it's all the
Just,
same universe.
yes.
Connect it, yeah. Now, it's interesting because we've heard a few reports in the last like 2 months or so that there's definitely more of a connection between all these things going on, and with this new partnership they, were able to reach and everything. It's kind of like, okay, so Jameson is like this bridging connection there, but how does that exactly like serve any purpose? Like I'm trying to struggle with why Sony would want to do this, other than try to like
Money.
backhandedly be like, no, we're in the MCU. You just don't know it because
It's
like
exactly that. That's
you
all it
think
is.
it's that, like that's the whole reason.
Yep. And money, because they know if you sit there and you're like, J. Jonah Jameson is in this, everybody's like, I'm in.
Oh, I like that guy. I'm trying to give Sony the benefit of a doubt that they're not that scummy with their film division,
Oh,
but
they totally are.
Oh, you know that.
Poor Tom Holland had to call Disney crying to come back. Okay, they are that.
Also, this is the Sony that said the door is closed, and now Rotham's come out and being like, "Oh no, the news got in front of everything." It's just kind of like, no, they were just reporting what you were exactly saying.
right, yeah.
Like, don't blame media outlets for what you were doing. No.
And again, like I think Morbius is in an interesting position from every angle because not only does the mass audience not know this film exists,
Nope.
because there's been nothing
Nope.
on it. It has like a summer release date. There's been not a single mention of it. Nobody's talking about it. Reshoots have yet to happen. It's just kind of sitting there. I feel like they're gonna just blitz attack marketing like they did with Venom and hope for the best. So
How is this releasing July 31st of next year?
I was right. It is July. Okay.
That's
I
like
don't know.
that's what they have right now for the release date, and how? Like, we have literally not even had a screen leak.
No, there was like 4.
No, yeah,
No,
we've
I
had
think
like
that
the
was
Craven's
just-
Bakery.
Yeah, Kraven's Bakery and
Yeah.
Silver Sable's hair shop or whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
but can we actually have him as Morbius or him
Nope.
in the water?
We've seen him in a long coat. That's as best you're gonna get.
Yeah.
God.
I mean, my assumption is, and this is just me speculating, you're gonna get something at that. Is it the Las Vegas Film Expo? What's it called? CinemaCon? Is it? I think.
Yeah.
That's
CinemaCon,
usually the beginning of the year. Sony always has a presence there. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get our first look at Morbius in the next 3 months, and it's gonna be a CinemaCon. But I just don't know. Like they're trying
Right,
to
what's
like.
gonna do worse? This or Hellboy?
Oh!
Hellboy's got a really low bar. No,
Oh!
I'm saying this is gonna go.
Well, okay.
And that's
if-
what
I
Jared
think
Byrne
it's gonna I think it's gonna meet the bar or exceed it a little bit because there's nothing worse than Hellboy at the moment.
that is true. If the trailer doesn't have Tyrese Gibson saying "I'm hungry,"
No.
it fails.
No, Shay. He can't say it because he's not the vampire, so he's got to be like, "Hey, Morbius,
You're hungry."
You
You
hungry?"
hungry?
He's got to do it just like that from a car and just roll up the window and speed away and never be seen again. I will see the movie just for that. You know what? I'm lying. I'll see the movie regardless because I'm excited. I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm going through right now and I'm looking at IMDb just to figure out like where could this movie be going?
There ain't much.
Apparently, every single type of police force, FBI, agencies, CIA, SWAT teams, there's a whole bunch of that happening.
What they didn't tell you is they're actually real CIA and SWAT just keeping Jared Leto in check.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's going to be a Nobel Peace Prize.
They're giving that to Venom, guarantee.
There is the diner. So, like just looking at the casting of this, where in the heck is this movie going?
Nowhere. Same place Venom went. It literally just exists.
You mean it's gonna make a lot of money?
I mean, maybe not. Well, hopefully
Don't
not,
jinx this because you were like, Venom ain't. We were all like, Venom ain't gonna make God damn it, world. China, why?
I mean, it's Sony. Maybe Venom didn't make money.
True. All right. Fair point. So I guess we'll come back to Morbius in a little bit, and the Sony universe of Marvel characters. Jesus Christ, Sony.
The Sunk.
Sunk. We'll come back to the Sunk.